All right, let's take a look at that Ben-Hur set. Okay, check this out. Nice embossed cover here. This is just a piece of cardboard that goes around it. And what do we got? We've got a booklet. Oh, cool. Look at that. There you go. Hugh Griffith. I know him. Pretty extensive booklet. Really nice pictures. So that should be cool to read. And then what do we got here? Oh, these are the discs. Wow, really nice stuff. Look at that. Part 1, Part 2, vintage special features. Charlton Heston and Ben-Hur personal journey. 1925 silent film. That separately. Then we have on the set of Ben-Hur, the personal journal of Charlton Heston. Look at this. Is this leather? Is this actual leather? Okay, this is tight. I should have gone the other way. Wow, embossed again. Very cool. Wow, look at that. That is really cool. Yeah, somewhere in there I saw a picture of him with a typewriter. So he had a typewriter with him. Pretty cool. Oh, let's look at some pictures. That's cool the way they did that. Whoa. Wouldn't be cool if I bent it. Gala European premiere. Very cool stuff. Very cool. All right. Yeah, looking forward to that. Let me just put this away. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, I should have flipped the cover art around. Blood on the Mummy's Tomb. Very interesting Hammer Mummy sequel. Some people rank this one #1. It's certainly the most different. There's the alternate cover art. Andrew Keir, Valerie Leone, who was very memorable in this role for reasons, but Andrew Keir was always a reliable Hammer actor. There she is there. Interesting film. And then next Hammer film. I always thought this, since Hammer, as you know, didn't just do horror. I even have a few reviews called, I forget what I called them. Hammer's Not Horror Movies or something. I forget. But I always thought this was like just a straight up romance, but apparently not. Straight On Till Morning, starring Rita Tushingham and Shane Bryant, who was in a number of later Hammer films. A psychosexual thriller directed by Peter Collinson. She becomes obsessed with a handsome gigolo who may be a depraved serial killer. So, a little more in the horror genre than I originally thought. Rats. Nice sturdy old case. The city's rat race just got deadly. I took the top sticker off and I ripped the... darn it, it ripped the barcode on top of the barcode. Gotta love that. What do we got here? Okay. Looking forward to that. I like a good rat movie for sure. And then we have a couple 80s classics. Look like they would be a great double feature. Slaughterhouse Rock. The Music is the Madness. Is that Alcatraz? What is that? Alcatraz, yeah. For 39 years it held society's most depraved killers. So this should be cheesy fun. On-camera interview with Devo frontman Mark Mothersbaugh. Interesting. Oh yeah, Tony Basil is in this. So any movies that combine horror and hard rock, I'm really into those. I did review the horror and metal documentary. Go and check out that review. But this is going to be really interesting. Hey, the guy that played the rock star in Trick or Treat, the Ozzy Osbourne one, he was great, and he did not come from a heavy metal background. Neither does Tony Basil. So, looking forward to seeing how she does in that. And then we have Beyond Darkness. Look at this. This is Severin. So, you get a lot of Severin films at Hamilton Books. Oh my gosh. Oh, shortly after completing Troll 2. Oh, did I get this? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's shot by Joe D'Amato. Oh, wow.
Yikes. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be fun. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Next, a made-for-TV installment. I just wanted to show this. Some of the trailers that you see on YouTube and the commercials are pretty funny because this is a made-for-TV movie, but they were tying it into the Super Bowl. So you got Tom Selleck, Ken Howard, some real TV veterans, Vanetta McGee, and then you also have some special appearances by like Dick Buckus and Bubba Smith. Van Johnson's in this. M. Emmett Walsh is in this. David Jansen. I mean, what a cast. You know, even if it's not the greatest, it's going to be fun to watch. And I'm not really familiar with that one. I like my made-for-TV movies. Next, apart from the first one, well, I know I've seen parts of the sequels, but I don't remember. They're all jumbled together. So, definitely going to check these out. Wishmaster 4-film collection. Andrew Divoff was so good. So, cool. Each movie on its own separate disc. Good stuff. Wasn't really familiar with this. Gregory Peck, Night People. Okay, it's got Buddy Ebsen in it. He's always fun to see. I have no idea. And then I flipped this cover art around, Man of a Thousand Faces. I remember watching this on TV with my dad, or at least being in the room when it was on, and he was explaining to me that it was a movie about an actor. You know, it was kind of threw me off that I was watching a movie where in the movie they were filming a movie and the actor was portraying a guy that obviously Lon Chaney, who was the Man of a Thousand Faces. And I knew of a lot of those creatures, but I hadn't seen all those movies yet. So that's the regular cover art. Pretty cool. Very eager to see this. You know, if you love the Universal Monsters and horror movies, I think you got to check this out. And a film, once again, I flipped the cover art around. Collector's Edition, Road Games. The truck driver plays games, the hitchhiker plays games, and the killer is playing the deadliest game of all. You know, I do remember seeing this. I think they used to play this on USA Network a lot, way back in the day. I don't know if I ever sat down and watched it all the way through, but it was on a number of times. Definitely looking forward to that. And then we have another Severin. This is an interesting one. The best Canadian film ever made. I don't know about that. Siege, Fight Crime, Shoot Back. I did watch the trailer when I was on the fence about getting this. The trailer looked like pure cheese. I don't recognize anybody. It's about vigilantes and people defending an apartment building. So almost like Assault on Precinct 13 kind of vibes, but in an apartment building maybe. And next we have an IFC Midnight title. Patrick, I hope you're watching. A film by Jorge Michel Grau. We Are What We Are. I have seen the remake, and as a matter of fact, when I saw the remake, I didn't even know it was a remake, but the remake was pretty good. Good cast in that, but this is the original film. Every family has a secret recipe for staying together. I think you get what goes on in here. Secret recipe, get it? Yes, I'm very interested to check it out. I did watch a trailer for this a while ago. It looked like it had a very different vibe from the remake. So there you go, guys. Apart from the martial arts films, which I've already taken upstairs, I'll show those off as I review those films. Here is the haul. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. How long has it been since any of you old people like me have seen Ben-Hur? What do you think of the prices on some of these? I did it a little bit different this week by showing them off. I got one more here from Walmart. The Foreigner, Jackie Chan, and Pierce Brosnan. That was in the $5 bin. I did see some of that, but I was interested in seeing the whole thing, so there you go. What are your thoughts, as always? Let me know what you're interested in. Let me know what you've seen. And please leave a comment. I love reading your comments and responding to them. You know that. And I'll talk to you next time for another Physical Media Friday. Thanks.